Hi YouTube, I'm here coming to you with this eyebrow tutorial and just showing you how I get this eyebrow look for an everyday type of look. If you are interested in this look, just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I look really weird, but I will be doing my eyebrows and I have my mirror right here. So I'm going to be showing you how I get my eyebrows done, how I do to clean them up after I'm done. The first step I'm going to do is I'm going to use a stencil for it. So I'm going to make it myself. I'm going to be using the MAC 266 brush, which is an angled brush. Any angled brush will work. I'm actually going to be using two separate angled brushes and I'll show you later on why. I'm also going to be using the MAC eyeshadow in color, I think it's brown. I don't know because it doesn't have the name in the back, but I believe it's brown or burn, something like that. And then I will also be using some NYX products, which are these two. These are the NYX eyeshadow gel, and it doesn't want to focus. And this one's in the color chocolate, and this one is in the color blonde, and I will be mixing these two to get a good eyeshadow to get a good color for my eyebrows. So what I'm first gonna do is I'm going to do a stencil for my eyebrows. And what I have to do here, I want to be like on focus for you guys. And I'm not doing any of this harsh for the stencil because it's just like a guidance for me. This is just gonna be a little guidance for me. Oops. I have to get like my hand off of there. So what I'm just doing is I'm just filling in the stencil very lightly still, as you can see the difference in the shades. But I'm just wanting to get the right thickness, the right size and length of the eyebrow that I'm going to want. If you don't really want that much of a dramatic look, you can just stop there with the eyeshadow. And this is a different technique. I don't think I've seen anybody use this technique that I'm doing here. But this is what works for me and my eyebrows. So there you go. That is my stencil. Still not where I wanted it to be with the shades. So I'm going to go in with the NYX color chocolate, and I'm going to go over it with a separate angled brush. And this one is from e.l.f. And the reason I'm using two is because this is like a gel consistency and it can be really thick. So I don't really want that on my brush, on the MAC one, just because it's a good brush. So I don't want that on that one. So I'm just gonna go over, and I usually start from the outer corner and work myself to the inner corner, just because me in preference, I like my outer corner to be darker than my inner corner. And I will show you why I love this product in a little bit, because I love this product, especially right now for summer. My face can become really oily and the oil always picks up my eyeshadow and it makes it look ugly. But with this product, it claims that it's waterproof, it claims that it's smudge proof, and I love it. I will show you guys why in a little bit when it dries. And I always leave the inner corner a little bit with less product because I like to go with the other one, the gel, the blonde one, the blonde color. And I just put very, very little into the back of my hand, and with whatever product I have left of the chocolate, I'll just go ahead and mix them all together. And then I will go ahead and go into the inner corner with not too much product. I mean, the brush has barely even has any product on there, as you can see. And then I'll just go in the inner corner and I'll just do like lines going towards the hair growth, like my eyebrows are, because I do have a little bit of hair, so I'm just following the natural path that those eyebrows, those hairs are going, so you can tell. And I just put very, very little of that blonde one because I really don't use it for much. So now I'm going to go with a spoolie, and this is also a MAC from MAC. I don't know the number, but it's the spoolie that MAC has. And then I'm just going to make the very front, like, I'm gonna brush my hairs at the same time, the ones that I have, because I don't want them all over the place. But I'm also going to erase that harsh line that I created in the very inner corner of my eyebrow, just because I think it's a little too harsh and I don't really like it. So there we go. And then I'm just gonna go over with this brush. It just has regular powder foundation on, and this is the one from Bare Minerals. Okay, it looks good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use concealer. This is the number 10 light shade for Maybelline, and it's called the Fit Me concealer. It came out with their Fit line that they did. And I'm just going to outline this like so. I'm going to put just a very, very little, almost nothing right there. And then I'll show you how I'm going to blend it. There we go. So then I'm going to use this Ulta brush. And it's just flat like that. And I'm just going to use this to blend all of my concealer out and just make that sharp line right there. And I'm going to go back on there with the spoolie. And then I'm just going to go over it with the same brush that had the gel, the NYX gel on it. And then I'm going to go back again with the one that I was doing my stencil with, the MAC one. And I'm going to just go over it. So that completes this eyebrow tutorial that I did for you guys. If you like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you have any comments, go ahead and leave them on the comments below and I will get back to you guys. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much.